HP Pro Mini 400 G9 Business Mini Desktop Computer. Compact power, real results. The HP Pro Mini 400 G9 Business Mini Desktop Computer is a commercial-grade mini PC built for professionals who need serious computing power without giving up desk space. It fits almost anywhere, literally. At just 17.7 by 17.5 by 3.42 centimeters and weighing only 1.42 kilograms, it slides behind a monitor, mounts under a desk, or sits quietly on any surface. Inside, it runs a 12th generation Intel Core i5-1250T with 6 cores and 12 threads, backed by 32 gigabytes of DDR4 RAM and a 2 terabyte PCIe NVMe SSD. Windows 11 Pro comes preloaded with keyboard and mouse included. This is a ready-to-work system built for remote workers, small offices, and professionals who value reliability and clean workspaces. Imagine never fighting a cluttered desk again. Here are the wins that matter most in daily use. First, the 2 terabyte NVMe SSD delivers disk read speeds of 3,163 megabytes per second, so boot times are fast and file access is immediate. No more watching loading bars at the start of every session. Second, 32 gigabytes of DDR4 RAM handles heavy multitasking without lag, whether you're running video calls alongside large spreadsheets or switching between a dozen browser tabs. Third, the connectivity is genuinely impressive, including 2 USB-C ports at 20 gigabits per second, 4 USB-A ports, HDMI 2.1, and 2 DisplayPort 1.4 outputs for full multi-monitor setups. Here is where it gets interesting. You also get Wi-Fi 6 with Bluetooth 5.3 and Gigabit Ethernet, giving you both wireless flexibility and wired stability. The system runs quietly, even under load. Which setup matters most to you? Comment 1 for home office, 2 for corporate desk, or 3 for shared hot desk environments. Before switching, a small accounting team was managing with aging tower desktops that took up half the desk and ran noticeably slow when multiple applications were open simultaneously. They were skeptical that something this small could handle their workload. That hesitation is fair. It is hard to trust a machine you can almost hold in one hand. After deploying the HP Pro Mini 400 G9 Business Mini Desktop Computer mounted behind each monitor, the desks opened up instantly. Boot times shortened. Applications loaded without delay. The multi-monitor setup supported their dual-screen workflow without any adapters or additional hardware. The turning point came during a month-end reporting session where the system handled accounting software, video conferencing, and cloud file access simultaneously without a single slowdown. That is when the size stopped feeling like a compromise and started feeling like an advantage. After testing a few options, one thing became clear. Don't just pick any mini desktop. Make sure it has commercial-grade security and a 12th generation 6-core processor, so you never waste your time on sluggish performance and unreliable business software again. The HP Pro Mini 400 G9 Business Mini Desktop Computer backs that up with real numbers. Benchmark testing confirmed a Geekbench 6 multi-core score of 7,122 and disk read speeds reaching 3,163 megabytes per second. PC World described it as an ultra-compact office computer with comprehensive connectivity and a genuinely practical port layout. One verified user purchased 2 24-inch monitors alongside this system and called the experience unbeatable. Another called the performance exceptional for both heavy business applications and day-to-day tasks. Industry analysts specifically highlighted the dual USB-C ports and HDMI 2.1 as features that separate it from competitors in the same category. Add HP Wolf Security with its self-healing BIOS, and you have a business machine that protects itself quietly in the background. The HP Pro Mini 400 G9 Business Mini Desktop Computer turns a cluttered, sluggish workspace into something clean, fast, and dependable. Thousands of professionals and small business teams already rely on this configuration daily. It only takes a few seconds to see if it fits your exact setup. I have dropped my link in the description and pinned it below. Click through, compare the specs for yourself, and take the next step with confidence.
For demo videos and current pricing, check the link in the description.